Welcome back to Dakota. So, in the for the goal of actually getting to day 20 within like before summer, I'm gonna actually adopt a policy where I will be going towards the 12-hour missions. So to just increment the time as much as possible. So I'm gonna be hitting up this nanofab. It has slightly more appeal than this executive terminals because I still am looking for quite a few items. I mean, well, chances are it's gonna have a lot of crap level 4 items, but maybe there might be some good level 3 items. I do have this EMP pack that I could bring along. I think I'll bring along. They're both. I mean, you really don't need a large radius for the EMP, but I guess I'll bring along the level 2 version and sell this one.
We should do business more often.
Like, I still would like another cloaking rig or two and stim. Wait, did I sell one of my biogenic dart gun and kept the bad version? Oh gosh, that's so horrible. Yeah, I picked up an extra one of these, right? And an extra max shot mod. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and go here.
Most nanofabs.
I really don't like the Plastex. They have the rebooting guys, which can be pretty bad for me. Since you don't necessarily want to use lockpick every turn to, and especially with this. Okay, that sucks. I wouldn't be here. Huh, I wonder what he said in the first place. Okay, might as well go towards this thing first. Actually, why don't I use international since she has the automatic. So I can't detect anything right now. I can only go this way. I don't hear anything. I'm gonna peek. Okay. That is kind of a waste of an action point, but so be it. Might go towards that side and have her. I did implant the new gel injectors on her, so she does have 3 extra action points. This one I'm gonna open. I was really concerned about peeking here because she was like directly in line of sight of the open doorway, so I really did not want to just open and get caught. Okay, there's 2 doorways there. It seems feasible for me to drop my server here. I'm gonna go ahead and plan on using stim right here. Peek. Alright. This thing recaptures it. Although he looks to be stationary. I'll double check that. He looks to be it, but he is not stationary. Okay. He's patrolling. Alright, so what to do about that? So I could hack this thing this turn, but I could also hack it next turn when he's further away and therefore won't recapture it immediately. And since I won't be going into this room, the only downside there is obviously I won't be able to see what's in this thing. Actually, if I keep him right here, that'll be fine. Alright. I sort of do want to go over on this side in case there's this patroller through this room. Like, this is pretty unsafe. I mean, I should probably actually go back into this room right here, or yeah, just go back into this room. If I go here, stim, open the door, come back through here, that might also be reasonable. Like, what else would I do otherwise? I could go here, cloak. Do I want to basically burn a turn? The downside here is he's actually going to be here next turn, and I can't go inside this room. Technically, I could possibly stim and go to this spot right here. He goes here, he walks this way, so he turns. He turns to do this movement. So I think as he turns to do this movement, he doesn't actually see this spot, if I'm correct about that. Is that true, that he doesn't turn to see that? Or is it only when he... that way is also very exposed to this thing right here. I could stim plus cloak here. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get to the side, steal from him, and just not... Hopefully this area is kind of clear. And I won't have to... I'm going to go sideways here. And I won't have to hack this camera at all. I'm leaving this way open in case someone comes through here. I don't want to block their movement. Stim here or just wait. I think on this side I should probably just wait. Spend an extra turn in this room. I want to scout this last side. And I need someone to be stealing from this dude, but I don't want to be in this room. If I do here peek 1, 2, so 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So I should be able to get there and then come back. The question is whether or not I should be planting a server right here. I do want to plant it this turn. Probably could have planted it somewhere safer though. So come back here. This is fairly safe. Alright, so I'll be hacking this camera and fully expecting it to come back online. Alright. So it's unlikely that there's a guard. Well, there's no guard in here. The only guard is possibilities from this side. So I could even go here, no, go here, no. Again, there's still a chance that a guard comes through here and walks towards this way. So I'm gonna actually just go back here. Get back on this thing. And technically going all the way to this side is pretty good. If I stim here, I can get to here, peek inside, go to here, and like hide right here. Downside is if a guard comes through here and tries to walk over there. That seems really reasonable. And this one, since I know I'm going to be just crossing through this area, I'll just go ahead and open the door. That's a lot of items that Dr. Zoo should be clearing on this side. Alright, so what's the safest position in this room? Probably right here, I think. Like, right here, it's unlikely unless someone comes through this way and walks specifically to this spot. If he walks to this door, then he is not going to get to here. Alright, where to put my parasite? This is a likely candidate. Is this EMP protected? Yeah. Or magnetically reinforced? Yeah. I can also put it on like this thing or this thing. I could put on these two, and this is going to be 2 plus a 3, and this is going to take a couple turns. I want to say I want to hack these two, 2 plus 3. Fortunately, I have no power for this next. Doesn't look like I'll get a lot of power. So I could use lockpick for these. Alright, I'm gonna do on that one. Long-term play. And to be here or here. If there is a guard. No, there is no guard in this room, so there's no way that I can cross through this amount of tiles. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. So if I had tried to hit here, that would have definitely got caught. Alright, there's a guard right there. Oh, fuck. This is interesting. Okay, well, there's that. So I want to steal from this guy. Unfortunately, I sort of finished off my run ability, so I won't be able to run to distract him. So what can I do to get this guy's attention without necessarily compromising my ability to get out of this situation? I could get him to, if I could ping this spot right here. like this location. He's gonna walk around, get to here, look around, and then how long does this last? Lasts for 2 turns. So I could be right here, positioned after he searches, be right next to him, steal from him, and then loop around here. I'll have to do a small run movement to distract this guy to look in this location, so that, is that correct? I ping here, this guy's gonna come here, he's gonna look this way, so he's not gonna be able to see the door. Is there a better way of doing this? I guess I technically could try to ping him right here. I don't think that works because this, that might work. No, he's too far. This is about perfect right here. Fortunately, that also means I don't get power from these things because I don't think she's within range. Like, I might want to have Dr. Zoo get these things the power from these things. So power from here, possibly power from here. End up here. Alright, I guess that's the plan. Alright, so I go here, I still have 8 action points, and then I move here. From here, I start off my turn with 14. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go. Okay, I don't want to ping using... Ping only costs like 1 power, or in this case 3 power, I guess. So I don't want to use ping for my ability. For my seed. I think I'll just start off with the lockpick right here because I want to just traverse through this room. And how many of these fools can I steal from? Hacker. None of these guys are the long patrol routes, it looks like. Okay, good. And they all came from this room. If I had ran here immediately, I might have been able to have done this without using ping. But I'm not going to live in the past. He's going to definitely swing around and look this way, so. He's going to come through here, Yep. And I'm going to end right here next to him. It's either going to fail fabulously or... Oh fuck, I should have gotten this power. Ugh, that's disgusting. I can get there, but I wouldn't be able... Nope, I can get here. Right below this camera, which is not safe. Okay, whatever. That's a waste of 2 power right there. Alright, and she's going to do a small run movement right here. Run here, to get this guy going this way. I guess I could maybe run to here. No, so the thing I'm thinking about is trying to run so that he doesn't look this way next turn. Is that even a goal that I want? No, I think this is fine.
I heard something.
Toggle off the run. Fuck me, I already stole from him. That's so stupid. As for him, he's just going to go in this room. Unless there's a long patrol path, this should be fine. Alright, so this is actually going to get these guys stuck from this area, unless I unlock this thing, I guess. But she won't be actually able to come across through this area next turn. Still be able to get power here. I could hack this thing right now. I could also use Hunter on one of these. These are all safe, so not necessary. I could use lockpick on this thing right now, on the assumption that I have nothing better else to use my lockpick on. That's a pretty bad assumption. Or seed on next turn. I could always use this thing again on seed next turn. Alright, he can step one further out, even though it's slightly unsafe. As for this area, can't steal from him. I could wrap around and steal from him. But then, let's see, if I wrap around and steal from him, this is 11, 10, 9, steal. Possibly even open the door and lock these guys both here, and then come back this way. Open the door, peek, come back this way. These guys will both be here, and this guy will be through this way. I could also peek inside this room. Yeah. So if I do that movement, what would happen next turn? This guy would be right here. This guy would be right here. I'd be able to like sneak through here. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, what was that? Did you see that?
I did. Alright, and I have to be careful here. Wanna go back. I could technically even go right here. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a camera in this corner. There might well be. Oh, shoot. If there is, I don't want to alert it this turn. I'm probably going to be able to just walk right here. Alright, I don't think this is the correct pathing, although it could be. If this is the pathing, they would actually see me right here, so I'm going to go ahead and move right there. Seems like an unusual pathing though. And I'm not going to put another parasite out. Yeah, they would actually have caught me right there.
I'm investigating. Guess it was nothing. Okay, we're checking it out. Nothing.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Huh. I would actually have appreciated if these guys had stayed in these patrol paths, but not to be. That's annoying. But I guess to be expected as well. Gonna go ahead and go over here, check out this server terminal. 8 power to KO any guard. No thank you, sir. I will open this door. Man, that's a lot of saves, it seems like. The heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, those are all 5 saves. Got to them quite early. Didn't hear anything, so I think this should be safe. Or I think it should be okay for me to get in through here. Sort of want to find out where the exit is, so I can consider how to make my movements around it. Oh, sure, scan. That's not too bad. And sure. Could run here, but I just probably want him to go back to his normal location. How to contemplate dealing with this area. So the downside is this guy's going to come back through here next turn. These guys will go through this area. I could allow that to occur and then just have her walk through this door. That might be fine. What I want to also do is tag this guy. 1 power seems like a reasonable cost for this. I could actually have her go here, open the door, have Dr. Zoo tag this guy, and then have her also tag this guy. 2 power to keep track of where they are. That's more than reasonable. Let's not knock him out, please. The heck? So I have to go back here for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go back here to get line of sight. Still 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can actually just be there, right? The other question is, which way does Dr. Z want to go? Does he want to go through here and get to here? Probably. In which case he's not going to get to this area immediately. Does he want to possibly give his pass card over? Along with... Seems like a plan. Yeah, Dr. Zoo probably just needs to get his ass over to this side. And she can just go over here, unlock the door as necessary. I sort of want to unlock the door, but I sort of don't. She could also go over here and place an EMP. It'll knock out like maybe this plus this. If Dr. Z goes to this side, the next turn he gets there. I sort of want, I think what I want to do is I want to get over here and have her tag him. So I have more information about, yeah, that's just a generally solid plan. Just tag all the guards and avoid them. In which case, I can stay in this room. I wouldn't be able to move around very much. I can also go here, open the door. I think this guy is actually right here. He's still standing right there. So which means he's probably going to actually take an extra turn of movement to get to where he's going. I'm assuming he's going from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he probably takes an extra step here. That being the case, I'm going to go ahead and verify where he stands. So he stands right next to the door. So he goes from this locked door currently to this door right here. Verify where these guys are going as well. So he goes straight across. Although he normally does more than that. He normally goes from here, right? Because he was standing here. Yeah, he's standing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he probably should be right here, 8. And then as for him, this is probably this correct positioning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So okay. So those are where those guys go. So none of these guys are going to be blocking my door. Wait. If I want to cross through here, I either want to lockpick this thing right now or use Parasite on this thing right now. Parasite right now on this thing would be costing me 3. Otherwise I'd have to wait for lockpick next turn, which is going to cost more. Can't. Yeah, this has to be done. And I think that's set. Wonder if I could have hacked this thing to be able to cross this grid. Yeah, that might have been better. Alright, anyways. Open both these.
There's the unlocked nanofab. Time to convert credits into success.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 safes? Wow, that's a ton of safes. Alright, on the bright side, I can see that I'll be able to run here. And I can run, grab this, and then probably make it to this spot right here. These guys, the question is, if this guy is right here at the moment, would he hear this movement? There's no way he hears this. There's no chance. Oh, it's nice for them to all be on that other side. Nice and somewhat not nice. No, it's definitely nice for them to be all on the other side. Hopefully they'll, when they change their patrol routes, they just move all to this side. Alright, I could use my lockpick on this thing right now. And then that's one less thing for me to worry about. And maybe start moving to this side. I could also open this door, unlock this thing right here, and try to shoot him so I can see where he goes. She sort of wants to be on this side to get this power, but then again, maybe that's unnecessary. The other thing I might be wanting to do is use Oracle, so I can just hack, hopefully hack this thing. It's gonna cost a lot of power though. And if I could possibly just hack one of these two, which is kind of pointless. I'm not going to be able to cross this area without breaking that. And it looks like this is the nanofab right here. How to do this. How to do this indeed. Next turn, he wants to use his EMP attack on this thing. I could just wait for this thing to break completely. And use it on like using lockpick on this, or maybe hunter on this, since I won't be able to access the nanofab without at some point huntering this. Bird in hand, or just going for the one in the bush. I mean, I'm almost certain. Yeah, I'm almost certain that the exit is this side, so this thing is going to be less important, so I'm going to prioritize making sure that these things get hacked in a timely manner. And that means using the nanofab. What happens when this thing gets hit up? I think what happens is one or two electronics get rebooted. So maybe a camera gets rebooted. Wait, hold on. There's an open doorway right there, so that means there's a camera drone right there. Or possibly in one of these cells right here. I'm guessing. I think that means there's a camera drone there. I can't imagine that this thing is naturally like that. Huh, so these guys are pulsing at the beginning of the turn. Fuck. Is there any way for me to actually prevent that from occurring? It's a level freaking 5. Have I used Stim on her? Yeah, I have. Like, the only way that I can think about doing this is somehow getting her... Oh fuck, this guy's blocking the way. Somehow getting the EMP from her to be used all the way on that dude. But yeah, even if I could... No, it's too far away. Maybe if I... Maybe if I found something useful in here. So I'm gonna drop some items just in case I need inventory. Well, there's a paralyzer that like Stim in conjunction with Dr. Zoo might be good. Buster chip, nope, just the paralyzer. I could get the hand cannon. I was really hoping for the flurry. That's no good. 2 action points when guards wake up. What the fuck? No, no. No. I really don't think that that's necessary. Paralyzer 4. I already have 1 paralyzer. I don't need a second. So the one thing that I would be interested in would be Stim level 4. Limited attacks for 1 turn, so Dr. Zoo can just basically break as much as he wants within range. Or he could just use as a one-time Stim for a turn. Alright, that's fine.
Mainframe devices reloading.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
I wonder if there's no nearby security, what happens. Maybe the closest security will go towards it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go based on that assumption. Yeah, that's fine. So he's gonna go here and he's gonna like... I'm not sure what happens after he pulses and finds me. If he just like goes up next to me. Alright, so this is not safe any longer. She can... She could run and try to get to this stuff right here. I probably do need more power. Yeah. I have to try to remember to get this portable server. Alright, so some stuff is being rebooted. Do I want to put a parasite on this thing? Or maybe a parasite in this thing. Yeah, unfortunately I should actually shot him before making my exit out of this area to tag him. Go ahead and peek here. Okay, I can hack this thing. This thing's just gonna get rebooted. I think I'm fine with this right here. She's kind of stuck, but she does have the tools to get out in case. And I think that's on what? What? That's really weird. I was almost certain that he should have gotten hit with the scam. Alright. So I screwed up. I should have been able to keep track of this room. So he's here, he's here. I think he's here. Next turn they're gonna change pathing. So the question is, I think, how to break this thing. I'm probably just gonna be... Why? What? Oh my god, I put a parasite on a demon database. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, okay. That's fine. Alright. Oh, I can't even steal from him because I don't have anarchy level 2. This is stupid. Alright, this is... okay. That's gonna take a while then. That's gonna take a long while. Oh, good. This thing is not reinforced. So I could... I do want to run here. I'm probably going to stim here and then get all the way over here. Stim again. Actually, at this point I could even go here, grab this thing, stim, go ahead and break both these guys, come back even. Is that... I might even have enough action points to do that. Maybe even break this thing a few more times so I have less time for this thing to... Actually, it's not reinforced, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, I hope this means I can attack this thing as many times as I want. Yep.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
Alright, so he's... Decker should not be this far in. Alright, I should be able to get back here, Stim, to get to this thing. If I can somehow get to this spot, I can break this thing completely. So I would need to have this thing broken. And with lockpick, that would be 5, 10, 15 power to do that. Can I get 15 power through her? I think that's doable, actually. This is 8, so this is 15 right here. So I get here, that's 1. That's 1. I stim for 8 more. So how long does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck. Double check this. 1, 2, and right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it depends on whether or not the next cross section is 1 or 2. It's going to be next cross. The next cross is going to be 1. So here I'm done of action points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's perfect. Won't be able to get that this turn, but that's fine. It would have been a lot better if I'd used my seed properly. I'm gonna go ahead and get power from there. Using all my stems. So I think I'll probably take a look at this thing. Next turn, guard patrol will change. So I'll just have him move back to here. No point in me doing this on her. And she can scurry onto this side. And go ahead and prepare to pick up that. Alright, so this is the exit. Find the exit pass card. So the exit pass card's either here or here. This thing's gonna get fixed next turn. What an utter mistake right there. Could hack that thing as well. Yeah, she's not going to do anything in this room, I don't think. I wonder if I could possibly decoy 2 guys here. I could decoy 1, but 2 seems unlikely. Okay.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching remaining sectors. Exercise caution in previously cleared areas.
Alright, I want to use lockpick on that one. And I'll definitely use run movement here. Another paralyzer. All pretty bad. Hacking to 3. Alright, so he gets to there. If Decker runs, he can barely get to something less than that, so he goes first. Alright, I did break that and get that ready. Alright, so he's right there currently. He's... Okay, so his new pathing is going to go over here. Alright, I can't run with her since it's possible that it's almost certain that they'd hear me. So I could just move through here, get the server. With the intention of eventually tagging someone here. This spot is slightly unsafe. And I do need to hack this. But I could wait next turn.
You see that?
Oh, so he was in this room. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna go into this room, I guess. Alright, technically I could go right here. And falling turn... do what? If he's right here, then I could go here and skirt around him. Alright, might as well go ahead and see where this guy's going as well. Interesting. So he's gonna go to a spot where he would see me if I stayed in this room. So I'm gonna avoid that catastrophe and go ahead and go all the way into this room. Do one last peek inside here so I have full vision of this room. Alright, have these guys tagged already. Next turn have moved through this area. Probably just want to break this even for 3. And I think I'm done.
Investigating. I'm just a little twitchy tonight.
Oh, they're all 3 in this room.
Investigating the area. I must be jumpy tonight.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh shit, this thing's rebooting. Yeah, I have no idea where this is going. She has vision on all 3. It's patrolling. What the hell? He's going there. And he is going there. So it's safe for me to be like right here. Possibly right here. Alright, is one of these... okay. Alright, she's gonna get this portable server. He's gonna get to there, and he's... Alright, so this guy's gonna go all the way over here. So as long as Decker doesn't interfere with that pathing. One of these guys I haven't searched from, I don't think. Alright, this guy I haven't searched from. And this guy's going to be ending up right there. As for him... Decker's going to be pretty slow about this. Assuming he comes into here and he walks... I think the shortest pathing would be this way. Let's just be safe about it. Alright, not gonna be able to tag any of these guys. These things are rebooting. I could use my seed to hunter this thing. And then possibly lockpick it next turn. Sure. Alright, this thing's rebooting, but I can't actually put Parasite on again. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, this thing's coming back online. Double check his movement. Yeah, so he's walking across that way. Reposition Decker on this side. These guys should be here and here respectively. Go ahead and peek. Alright, I should be able to get all the way across here. I haven't actually... Okay, these guys are just patrolling through this area. I haven't actually determined if there's another camera in this room. So I could do that with her and have Decker... I think she has the most action points, so I think I could use her to figure out how he goes and possibly be on this side. Alright, so he turns back, so I could actually go here. 3, 6, 4, steal from him, and then go 3, go here. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. Should be safe from this thing afterwards. He goes on this side. Oh, it breaks that thing. Gonna peek here. Alright, still can't detect whether or not there's a camera there. And might as well use lockpick on this. Alright, I don't think I need any more power. Peek right here. This guy definitely sees this area, so I'm not gonna open the door. I think I'm set for the power. Could go over here, open this door on this side. I don't think he'd see that, but I'm not gonna risk that either. Yeah, it's all pretty safe. Hack that. And that's it. The fuck? He was actually walking further? Oof, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get vision of this possible camera here. I was fully gonna run into that camera if I had to. So he's gonna come back through here. she's just gonna get across through the backside here. And she's Alright, so he's gonna do a turn right there, so I should be able to stand like right here. And be fine. That's as far as I need to be. And he could probably even... Could he stand right here? Probably not. Next time I'm gonna try to get him a stim to exit this faster. But this way to the door is probably the closest. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I'll move him up first and then stem him. Wait, who's the card? Shit, he has the card. I'm most definitely breaking out this turn. I think I uncloaked before this thing actually... Oh no. Okay. Go here, get the stem. Alright, she just gets there. Alright.
I'm sure you considered your purchases
That's about as
carefully.
clean as it gets.
Wouldn't want you wasting the company dime on useless dreck.
Stim IV. We'll see how much I can get used to that. So the extra save was for the exit card for the mission.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Penetration
I need a
scanner.
quick decision.
No,
This
thank
thing's
you.
hot.
I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far, but we can't afford to back down now. There's plunder out there for the taking, and take it we shall. I have complete confidence.
So there's no more... Oh, that's right. Okay, so next time of the 12-hour missions, it looks like maybe a cybernetics lab since I still want more augments. Not the server farm or the vault. Obviously those aren't it. So yeah, looks like I'll probably be hitting another cybernetics lab. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.